said I'd be getting out. He told me, but nothing's happening.
But are you sure that's what he said? Maybe he said he hoped you were getting out.
No, he said definitely.
He ought to.
Because I asked him that, you know, if it was really true. Mike, it's Deirdre. Listen, what's happening? Am I getting out of here or what? Why have I got to calm down? Has something gone wrong? Mike, I've got to know.
Well, hang on a minute. If you let me get a word in, I'll tell you. It's Deirdre. Yeah. Yes, it's going to happen, but you've got to be patient. Well, yeah, your brief goes in to see a judge, and he shows him that there's new evidence that you should never have been found guilty. Right? Then he asks him to let you out on bail until the appeal is heard. Well, I don't know, do I? I mean, I can only tell you what they're telling me. But it's going to be soon. Real soon. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing their best. And Deirdre... Deirdre?
What did he say?
Sometime soon.
This year, next year, sometime never, eh, Deirdre?
They'll be getting me out on bail until my appeal comes up, he says.
Told you that, did he? Men say all sorts of things, don't they? Promise whatever you want. I bet you've been a complete fool for men in your time.
She's upset, miss.
But whose fault is that? Deirdre, listen to me. I keep telling you have to buckle down and do your time. Get in the right frame of mind. I know you don't like this, Deirdre, but I'm telling you for your own good. Jackie, in your experience, am I talking sense?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you are, miss. Come on, Deirdre.
She rung off. But she sounds desperate.
I know the feeling.
Nick, I know something's bothering you. What's up? Is it something I've done?
It's nothing.
You've been dead quiet for a few days now. What's up?
Look, it's nothing, all right. I'll see you later.
Nick! Oh, be like that then.
Well, look at the cut of this, eh? Domestic bliss on wheels, so it is.
Yeah, well, we can't stop right now, Jim. We're just on our way to the clinic. Routine check-up, you know.
I see. There's Steve pretending to be daddy, eh?
That's right.
Let's have a look at the wee fella, then.
No, yeah, you stink of last night's booze. You'll poison the lad.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's a good-looking wee fella, so he is. Spitting image of his daddy. Cheerio now.
Leave it. All right, just leave it. Come on.
All right.
Right, that's me. I'm off to the doctor's.
Here, have you had a bath?
I had me bath on Sunday, and I didn't blaming need it then, Deirdre.
My word, Jack. There'd be no fear of water shortages if we were all like you.
Look, I don't want you showing me up at that surgery. And I put you some clean underpants and vest down. You got it wrong?
Yes. You know, I don't know why I'm bothering. It's something and nothing, just a twinge in the legs.
Look, you're going, and that's all there is to it.
Yeah, go on. Get yourself sorted out.
Hey, got nothing to do with you.
It has, you know. We're running a business here, not an old folks' coach outing, and there's no room for passengers.
I pull my weight on a damn sight more than some people.
Well, I hope you're not looking at me.
I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at him.
Eh?
Here, come on, sit down, have a cup of tea.
Deirdre, I don't want a cup of tea.
You do! Come on, sit down. They'll probably ask you to give a sample. And knowing you, you'll be stood there and naught will be happening, as I could tell them.
Hi, Leanne. Oh, hiya. You've not seen Nick, have you? No, you're supposed to be meeting him. No, I just popped in on the off chance he might be here. He's probably been moaning about me to his mother. Oh, what's up? Have you had an argument or something? Oh, I don't know. He's just gone all quiet on me and he won't tell me what's up. She's probably been moaning on as usual. Oh, well. You stopping for coffee? No, I better get back to cabin. I'll Rita will be on at me and I'll see you later. See ya. All right.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Hiya. Hiya, Shannon. Oh, she looks really well.
Well, why shouldn't she look after her properly?
No, you're doing really well. Isn't she lovely?
Are you working at the arcade today?
No, it's my day off.
Well, if you want, you could marry Shannon for me for an hour or two. It's just I could do going into town, so, you know, if you want to look after her.
Yeah, great.
Right. There's a bottle ready for her in a bag and all changes stuff's in there and everything.
Great.
Right?
Right. You take as long as you like.
See you your house then.
See ya.
Hey, Judy. Doing Zoe a favour?
Yeah. At least this way I get to see her and hold her. It's better than nothing, isn't it?
I think I'm in the wrong surgery.
Have a seat, Mr. Duckworth.
No, I'm on Dr. Thackeray's books, you see.
I'm Dr. Thackeray's successor in the practice. He died 18 months ago.
Oh, blimey, did he? Nobody told me, did he? I mean, how old would he be? He'd only be...
Looking through your file, Mr. Duckworth, it seems your visits were quite frequent until about 2 years ago. But since then, nothing.
Ah, well, I'm self-employed now, you see, my own boss. No funny going sick in your own time, is there?
What's the problem?
Well, something to note. I mean, just a bit of pain in my legs, that's all.
Which leg?
Well, this one, and then this one. But this one's the worst. I mean, the only reason I'm here is that my missus just keeps nagging me. You know what women are like.
All right, Mr. Duckworth. I'd like you to undress to your underclothes and put yourself on the bed.
What do you mean, strip off? Can't you just give us a couple of pills or something?
No, Mr. Duckworth. I need to give you a thorough examination. You know what women are like?
Something wrong with your food, Deirdre?
Oh, miss, she's feeling really poorly.
Better get used to it, Deirdre, because you're going to be eating in here for a long time yet. Because there's a long queue of people waiting for appeals, and then when they get to the front of the queue, they lose anyway.
What makes you such a spiteful cow? Shut up.
Take no notice, miss. She's not feeling well.
You've really got it in for me, haven't you?
Not you in particular, Deirdre. But I haven't got much time for people who think there's something special. People who think the law doesn't apply to them. Well, it does, lady. Get used to it. You and me are going to be in here for a long while yet.
Right, legs down, please. Now sit up, please, and let your legs hang over the side.
Let it all hang out, eh, Doc?
Just the legs, Mr. Duckworth, thank you.
But what's all this in need of?
I was just seeing how long it took your legs to regain a touch of pink, Mr. Duckworth.
Yeah, well, they haven't seen a lot of sun, have they?
They don't look like they've seen a lot of anything, Mr. Duckworth. Do you smoke, Mr. Duckworth?
Yeah, well, I do, but not at the moment, thanks very much. No.
I wasn't offering you a cigarette. I was asking if you smoked. Yes, you do. How many do you smoke a day?
Couple.
2 cigarettes a day.
Packets.
Oh, I thought they said there was nothing wrong with Morgan, didn't they?
It's not Morgan. It's you and your dad that worries me.
Well, don't let him get you down.
No, it's not just him, it's both of you.
You can't blame me for what he's done.
Way to make it up with him. Make friends. I know you can do it. It would make me so much happier if you were. It really lets me down, you two hating each other so much. Oh, I do think it's mostly you.
Oh, well, thanks very much.
No, it's mostly you because you could do something about it. Just think about it, eh? Please?
Yeah, but, I mean, how would you feel if it was Martin thinking and talking about another woman day in, day out? Because that's what Mike's like over Deirdre.
Come on, Alma. If we were in Deirdre's shoes, we want our friends to rally round.
And how much would you like Martin to rally round for a friend? £10,000?
We haven't got £10,000.
Yeah, well, neither is Mike now.
So what are you saying? She's his girlfriend or something? Look, tell me this. When she was living with John Lindsay and everything, was Mike jealous?
I don't know, not that I spotted.
Well, there you are.
But she's not mixed up with Lindsay now, is she?
So what are you saying? When she comes out of prison, they're going to fall into bed?
I don't know what I'm saying, Gail, except that deep down, in a nasty little corner of my heart, I won't care if she stayed in there forever.
Cheers.
Cheers. It's a nice surprise you phoning me like that. Made my morning.
Good. I'm glad you could meet me. I thought you'd be tied up with a boyfriend or something.
Well, I'm between boyfriends at the moment.
Oh. So anyway, I just thought I'd like to get to know you a bit better.
What about you? Bet there's a girlfriend wondering where you are right at this moment.
No, there isn't. Because I haven't met her yet. Well, maybe I have. Only I don't want to take things for granted.
Greg, lad, here we are again. Shove up, Maxine. What about this lad of mine? There's a long queue in front of you, Maxine.
Dad, do you mind?
Is that bitter you're drinking? I'd get you one in, but you've hardly started that one yet.
OK, Dad, pint, is it?
Oh, yes, please, son. Oh, and, while you're on your feet, see what butchers you've got. I'll have whatever you're having. Don't take this the wrong way, Maxine, but you know what they say. Freeze a crowd.
Yeah, you're dead right there.
Only me and Greg will be talking business. OK. Put us another pint in there, sweetheart.
Ask somebody else.
Hey?
You've got the wrong idea about me, Des. I'm not pulled as easy as a pint of Newton and Ridley's.
Is it a pint, Des?
Yeah, please, Alec.
Right. Oh, right.
Where's our Jack? He can't be at doctor's all this time.
Well, happen he's got medical science baffled. He could end up in the university, your Jack, in one of them big glass jars they have.
It's just as well your wife made you come and see me. It's not a good picture, Mr. Duckworth. The only positive thing I can say is you're not diabetic.
Oh, great.
But your lung function is well below what it should be. That's the smoking, no doubt. And this pain in your legs...
No, I haven't got any now, have I, Doc?
You will have, I think, before the day's over. Your arteries are in very bad shape. They've narrowed. The blood can't get through. Your circulation is not what it should be.
Yeah, well, I'll need some pills, will I?
Yes, you will.
Yes.
But what you've got to do, top priority, is change your lifestyle. You're overweight, you don't eat the right foods, you drink too much. I'm sure you know this, don't you?
I'll admit, yes, I have the odd one, but the other one's completely normal.
You can't laugh the problem away, Mr. Duckworth. You're cutting short your life. I'll give you a diet sheet which you should try very hard to follow, and you ought to cut the drink down to a reasonable level. Take some exercise, nothing too ambitious. Above all, you have got to stop smoking right away.
Oh, now, come on. I could cut down.
If you don't, it's a very poor outlook.
What do you mean by poor?
You could lose a leg. Or worse.
Look, see, will you stop fretting? He'll be jugging it up in some pub, won't he?
Oh, I know he will. While I'm stood here, worrying about him.
Exactly. Look, you sort Jim MacDonald out. That'll take your mind off it.
Yeah, give us another large whiskey, will you? Take it out of the MacDonald millions, eh?
Well, there's not enough there, Jim.
Oh, go on, look, I'm a good customer, V, all right? Just put it in the slit, will you?
Go home, you've had enough.
One more, chuck it up, eh?
No, and don't be asking the girls behind my back, because I've told them no booze on slates. Look, you've had enough.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it, V, I'll tell you what, you do not deserve me.
Another one in there, please, Alec, and what you gonna have?
Yeah, another half, please. Thank you.
I'll tell you, talking to Deirdre on the phone this morning, sounded like she was at the end of her rope. Kept asking when she was gonna get out.
Oh, what's the word on that?
Well, like I told her, they're trying to get it in front of a judge, and Frankie Stillman tells me the police won't oppose it.
Well, that's got to be good news.
Yeah, so let's get ready for when she does. Hey, we'll have a knees up. Plenty of bubbly in the fridge. Oh, hello, darling. Tell the man what you're gonna have.
Oh, I'll have a white wine, please, Alec. I suppose the champagne's reserved for the VIPs.
I want to know why you asked me about your dad and what happened to him.
There was no special reason.
Just out of the blue like that? Are you sure?
Yeah?
All right. But don't dwell on it, Nick. It happened. We have to live with it. Have you said anything about this to Leanne, by the way?
No, not really.
Good. Because anything you tell her will go straight back to those Battersbys. And the less they know about our family affairs, the better.
Oh, hi.
Leanne? Well, I'd best get back to work.
Yeah, I'll see you, Mum.
She was having a go at me again, weren't she?
No, she wasn't.
Oh, come on, Nick. What's it all about then? I know something's going on. Right, fine.
Where are you going?
Out, if you and your mother want to have a good moan about me.
Oh, we don't!
Oh, why don't you just go back home to her and have done with it?
What about this evening?
By the way, son, How's your mum?
She's fine.
Yeah? I expect she talks about me all the time.
No.
That's the way she is, you see. Not gab, gab, gab like most women.
Do you live with your mum, Greg?
Well... Of course he doesn't. No lad of mine would be a mummy's boy. He's got his own flat and everything. Hey, aren't you working today?
Yeah, I am. That's where I'm going now for a rest.
Maxine.
Yeah?
I'll see you soon, yeah?
Depends who you're with.
Be nice to see you, Mum, again. Talk over old times. Where you going, son?
I'll see you.
Well, at last. Do you know what time it is? You can't have been at doctor's all this time.
How'd you get on?
Don't ask.
Better go have a word. Here, how did you go on at doctor's? What did he say?
It was a woman. Dr. Thackeray died about 18 months ago, so there you are, eh? How much did he know? Don't do this, cut that out, eh? How much do they really know, V?
Well, a lot more than you do. So what did she say then, this lady doctor?
She said I should be looked after properly. Cosseted. No aggravation. And not to be opposed in any way.
Oh, give over, you lying toad. What did she say about your legs and the truth?
She said I could lose them, Vera. I don't know. According to her, everything I've been doing is wrong. Eating, drinking, smoking. Yeah, Luke, she even give me a flaming diet sheet. You want to read that? Like a bunny rabbit's breakfast, that. Lettuce and cabbage and all that kind of rubbish.
So it's serious then? Look, come on.
Arterios, something or other. It's hardening of the arteries. The blood won't pass through. So I've got to look after myself and give up everything that I find pleasurable.
So what did she say about relations?
Oh, I mentioned my Uncle Herbert. I mean, he died no age, did he? You know, I mean, he dropped dead in the queue for the bookies.
Not them relations. I'm on about...
Oh, the other, that. No, she never mentioned them, no.
Oh, that's all right. I mean, that's one thing she hasn't put block on.
Oh, no, just everything that I find pleasurable and exciting. That's what I've got to knock off.
Jim McDonnell been in?
Yeah, he was in earlier.
Oh, I've been looking for him. I've just been knocking on his door, but he's not there.
We came in as soon as we opened. If you want my opinion, looked like he was drunk when he came in.
Flipping heck.
No, sir, I'll get these.
Oh, thanks.
There you go, Maud.
Cheers. You spoke to Deirdre this morning then, did you?
Yeah, she was pretty depressed, but I told her to keep her chin up.
Assuming she is released on bail, pending her appeal...
Which she will be. Excuse me a minute. Hello, Baldwin. Well, that is wonderful news. That is fantastic. Oh, thanks for telling me. Yeah, see you. That was Frankie Stillman, the solicitor. She's just told me they got Lindsay down at the Nick and they're throwing the book at him. Fraud, theft, bigamy, the lot.
Well, that's the best news I've heard for a long time.
Won't do Deirdre's cause any harm.
But I was just thinking, when she does get out, where's she going to live?
Oh, so you can always stay at my place. She knows that.
Nah, we got plenty of room in the flat. She can come in with me and Alma.
Oh, no, she can't. There's room for 2 people in our marriage, not 3. And if you think there is, I move out, OK?
Still here, Deirdre? Here's me keep expecting to find Jackie on her own. You're forever telling us you're leaving, but nothing seems to come of it. That visitor you had the other day, what was his name? Barlow, was it? Yes, that one, Barlow. Did you say he was your husband?
Ex.
Oh, right, ex. I thought he must be a bit on the dodgy side, what with your name being Rashid. That your real name, Rashid?
Yes, it's my real name.
Rashid. Rashid. It's not Irish, is it?
It's Moroccan, if you must know.
Oh, Moroccan. Very romantic. Has he been to visit, then? No, I don't think we've seen Mr. Rashid, have we? Is he inside as well?
No. He's dead. Happy now.
I'm not here to be happy, Deirdre. Neither are you. Which you keep forgetting. Dead, eh? Fancy.
Oh, leave her alone.
Did you say something, Jackie?
No, miss.
Dead, eh? What happened? Collect anything on the insurance?
Get off my back, you cow.
Cow, am I?
No. That's what you want, can't you see? A mates will pile in, drag you off to a punishment cell, and you'll get another 6 months.
You've been keeping bad company, Jackie. I shall have to watch you.
Dear, you're getting out of here. I've got 6 months whether I like it or not, no matter what I do. So have this one on me. Yeah!
Avoid all fried foods. Avoid sweet, sugary foods. Alcohol. Not more than 2 or 3 drinks 3
Will
times a
you
week.
give over, woman?
Hey, you know, we've got a pub to run out here, which this one seems to have forgotten. He's not done a hand's turn all day.
Don't you start. The doctor said it's to have no aggravation.
A fat chance of that. Married to you, working with him, no tasty food, lay off the drink. I may as well go and chuck myself in the cut now.
Hey, now listen, I don't want you stood out there in that bar nursing the mineral water telling folk booze is killing them. It'll put customers off.
Never mind the customers. This is my husband we're talking about. It's life or death to him.
Thank you, Vera, my love.
Look, you'll be all right if you change your ways, and I'm going to make sure you do. Look, the doctor told you to stop smoking.
I will.
Oh, iron pigs will fly.
Man, look, I can stop any time I like, me, eh? Just like that, I could stop tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow. Yeah, it's today you can't manage.
Look, Jack, that's your last fag.
All right, this is my last fag. After I've smoked this one, I will never smoke another.
50 quid says you can't quit. 50 quid if this time next week you're still off them.
You're on. Fags. Who needs them, eh? Not me. Goodbye, nicotine. Right. That was my last fag ever. Finito Benito. No problem. Do you know, I think this calls for a drink. Oh.